welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is another Tech Talk episode, just following up from the last episode. Today I also have Joyce in the building.
Hi guys, how you guys all doing? Hope you're staying safe.
Yes, hope you guys are good and great, and we're going to just continue the conversation we had in the last episode. So if you have not seen that episode, just pause whatever you're doing right now and go and watch that episode before coming back.
Watch that, girl.
Yes. So in this video, we're going to just talk about resumes. Resumes. Everything you need to know about how to pass your resume, keywords. Joyce is going to be giving us all the tea on resumes. But I know that a lot of people are, wanting to get into the tech space. So people would definitely have questions about skills.
True.
So we're going to create a separate video. I know that I've received like at least one or two DMs from people asking about skills. So I know people are particularly interested on how to acquire the skills first. You need the skills before you can even have a resume, right? So that's another thing we're going to also talk on. I know if you're looking for the skills, just be patient. We're going to still create a video on that. Right now, we're focused on resumes, okay? So this episode is going to be a resume episode, just putting that out there. So, Joyce, you're the resume expert. So
I hope so. Because I'm still learning.
You're still learning, but you have a lot of knowledge, and that's exactly, what we're hoping to share in this video. So tell us, about resumes.
So resume for me, in a layman's word, for me is a representation of you when you're not there. How do you want people to perceive you when you're not there? What do you want them to think of you? Do you want them to see you as a doer, a follower, or you are just amazing? They are looking forward to talking to you. For me, I feel like your resume should be able to speak about you before you even get there. They should be drawn to you, be like, ooh, who's this girl? She's just all round a doer. She's an achiever. That's what you want to showcase with your resume. And I'll tell you, when I was joining the tech space, I didn't have anybody to help me out with my resume. I was just doing a lot of trial and error, But along the line, I was able to learn. And trust me, I'm here to spill all the tea. And even, you guys can drop your comments on what you think as well. But I'm just going to give as much information that I have to help you out there, whoever is trying to get into the tech field. How do you tailor your resume to fit that role that you're looking out for?
And this is very important because personally, let me just share my own journey. I remember I used at least 2 resume passing websites whenever I was job searching. So resumes are a big deal. Before you can be found, your resumes need to be tailored a specific way. So the information we're giving you for free is very, very valuable. Okay, I had to pay people to look at my resume. Yes, a lot of people do that as well.
A whole lot.
So just stay tuned. Now we're going to be sharing as much. So Joyce, what is the first thing you would tell somebody when it comes to their resume? What's the first thing they need to work on in terms of resumes?
So the first thing I would say, you come to me, when I get people coming to me and asking, Joyce, please, I want to work on my resume, blah, 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 here and there, I've been looking for a job for a while now, and all of that, I had someone talking to me about 2 days ago, and I first said, please, can you send me your resume? And the first thing you should put in your mind is, what role am I looking for? In the tech space, there are loads of roles. Do you want to be a network engineer? Do you want to be a data engineer? Do you want to be a data analyst? Do you want to be a business analyst? What exactly do you want to do? And then fine tune to what company do I want to work for? And you start looking at those people, So if you want to, for instance, you want to be a business analyst or a data analyst or maybe a data engineer, you want to work for a specific company, try to look for those people that are in the company and check maybe their LinkedIn profile to see what they really do on their role, or even pick up the role. You need to know what you want to do so you can be able to tailor your resume to that. So giving an instance, you are applying for a data analytics role. Everything on your resume should be showing some sort of quantified number. how much progress, if your resume is not saving time, not saving money, not improving efficiency, what are you really doing? On your resume, you should be able to quantify the level. So I built this dashboard that saved the company this number of time. I built this, how much report pulling process time frame did it save for you? You should be able to quantify the success you were able to achieve with that project. There is no project that does not have a metric. Yeah. So if you cannot use a metric to quantify what you're doing, I really don't know, how you're going to get to a data analytics job. So because a lot of people are looking at this resume, there are a lot of people applying for these jobs, and they want people who can achieve things. They are trying to bring you in to solve problems. So if in the past your resume does not say you've been able to solve problems, and the problems are not like in the data analytics field, there's some sort of, what results did you give?
Result based.
What was it? Like, tell me, what did you do? What was the impact at the end of the day? If your resume is not saying that in this project you did, don't give me job description. I do not want to read job descriptions because, no, that's not who you are. How much value did you add to the company that you were working for? If your resume doesn't tell that, then I do not think you can be able to get the job. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. And another thing that's very important, aside knowing what you really want to do, there's not one resume for everything. There's some roles that you need some sort of data analytics skills to be able to solve this. So you have to tailor your resume based on what the role's expectation is.
Yeah,
so there is a good one. Yeah, there is not one resume for every job.
Yeah.
We use Python differently for different companies. This company may be trying to use it for. So because someone should be able to look at your resume and say, okay, I think this is kind of close to what we need. What we're doing. Yeah. Even though it's not like 100%, but you have like good transferable skills to actually transfer on here and really be able to help the company when you join. So there is not one resume. Understand the job the role you really want to go for. There's no one resume for everything. Understand the job description. See, when I want to apply for a job, I read the job description and I read it like multiple times, and it sinks in me. And I see how to relate that to my personal experience. And that's how I interpret it on my resume. So when they see the resume, they be like, whoa, I think we want to speak with this person.
Yeah. I totally agree. That's very, very insightful. I know a lot of people have one resume. Like me, I made that mistake too of just creating one resume and sending it to every single role that I applied for. But you have to change your resume based off of whatever job you're applying for, and it's a lot of work. I think that's what makes people lazy. Whenever they think about, you mean I have to edit my resume every single time?
I know.
So
and one thing, sorry Nelo, the very key thing that you shouldn't forget to do, please, if you do not have over 10 years of experience, just stick to one page resume. Just one page, please, because a lot of people on the queue trying to get into this company, no recruiter really has the time to start reading epistles.
That's interesting.
Make it one page. That one page should have your key skills, soft and hard skill, what tools you can use, and your projects. Your resume is your sort of like your bragging rights, your achievements. Don't tell me what you were doing on a day-to-day. Tell me what you were able to achieve on the role, on your past roles. Make it that short. Your resume should be, please, advisable, one page. And another thing I wanted to really point out was, try to put your resume, whatever is on your resume, please be able to defend it. Please be cool.
Yes.
Be able to defend it. During the Afrotech that happened last year, I interviewed some people, BAs for AWS, and I had the opportunity to interview some people, and I was seeing some people's resume, and I was just throwing a few questions here and there, like, oh, okay, about this project, like tell me. There was someone I really spoke to, and the person could not really talk to the project. Like he couldn't really talk about the project. Basically, I just knew that, oh, for sure you were not the, you
didn't do it. You lied about it.
You lied about it. So please, anything that is in a resume should be something you can defend, please. If you cannot defend it, please don't waste the recruiter's time.
Of course, they're going to interview you. You're going to do those things on the job. So how are you going to do it if you don't have those skills?
For sure. And sometimes when you go for the interview and they're asking you things like that, you can't really defend your resume. Some companies even blacklist you, and you might not be able to interview with them for a period of time. So please be careful. Like anything you're putting on your resume, you should be able to please for sure defend it. Make it short and precise, but be able to defend it, please. Thank you.
That's very interesting, actually. So I think that's a lot of information. And if you're job searching, I hope that you took a lot of notes, because everything we have shared is definitely things that would help you get that interview. If you're not getting responses from these recruiters, you're probably not, you're not doing it right. Your resume is not tailored for the job description. There are a lot of things that you need to be working on. So get to work, okay?
True that.
Thank you so much, Joyce, for coming again. You've shared a lot of insightful information in this video. We're super, super happy. And do not forget, this is a series, so we'll be talking more. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode. We'll be talking about more things with regards to how to land your position, your dream position. We'll talk about interviews, we'll talk about LinkedIn. There's so much more to come, so do not forget, subscribe to Joyce's social media. Follow her on Instagram. I'll put her information in the description box.
Subscribe on this YouTube.
Yes.
Subscribe
to this
channel. Because this is where we're gonna be dropping all the gems. All the gems
and all the tea is going to be on this channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well to support all the goodies we're sharing, okay?
And also, please drop your questions. So if you have any questions, you can come on my DM, ask me questions. I could help some people. I could look your resume, review it, and give you some tips and tricks on how to get that resume looking sharp.
Yes.
Just hit us up.
Hit us up. Communicate, okay? We're here to help you. Communicate. That's
what we're here for. Okay. Supporting the Black community.
Yes, supporting Black community, Nigerians, let's all win.
Nigeria for life. Yes, let's all win.
Okay, let's all win. Okay. Thank you so much, Joy. It was so insightful, and I'm happy. I can't wait for us to keep sharing as much as we can.
For sure. Thank you guys for coming here again to watch. I love you guys. Sit back and stay glued. Bye, guys. Bye.